Hey guys, what's up? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Crissanna, and if you're new here, then welcome. And if you're an oldie, welcome back. So in today's video, I created this look right here. So this is like an icy blue winter wonderland look, and I absolutely love how it turned out. And for most of the eyeshadow looks, I did use the Morphe and James Charles eyeshadow palette. I did dip into a couple other ones just to get the perfect shades of blue. But for the most part, I used this, and this would be just fine. If you guys end up liking this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And I also want to let you guys know that this look was super, super easy, you guys. I used the darker matte blue that's on the outside. I use that on the outside and in the crease. You guys are going to see in the video. I hope you guys can recreate this as well. And if you do, please don't forget to tag me. And I will leave my Facebook and my Instagram below in case you want to add me or message me through there. And I want to thank you guys in advance for watching. And let's go ahead and jump in with the tutorial. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing an icy blue winter wonderland eyeshadow look. I have 3 palettes that I'm probably going to use. Maybe, maybe not. I have the e.l.f. Earth and Oceans palette here with some really pretty blues. Then, of course, I have the one and only, the James Charles palette, which also has a few different blues. And then the last one I have is the Morphe 18A Blew Ya Away. This one I haven't ever used. So yeah, you guys, I'm going to try my hardest to stick with one palette. And if I do, that'll probably be the James Charles palette, maybe the e.l.f. one. But I'm going to take my CoverGirl concealer in the shade Fair Porcelain. I'm just going to apply a little bit of this on each lid. I'm really excited to try this out because I really haven't filmed a blue look since I've really gotten good at makeup. The last one I did, I was kind of just starting out and it came out looking like crap. So I'm really excited. Fingers crossed that it looks good this time. I'm just going to take my Bare Mineral setting powder in the shade Original. Use that to set my lids. So I'm first just going to grab this neutral tone shade right here. Or I actually might dip between both these two. So I'm going to take this Morphe M441. It's a nice big blending brush. And I'm just lightly going to dust this right above my crease. Just a nice transitional tone. So now I'm going to go back into the James Charles palette and I'm going to grab this blue right here. All right, so I'm actually going to dip into the Morphe 18A Blew Ya Away first. I'm just going to take this blue right here. I'm just going to use that same Morphe M441 brush. And I'm just going to take this shade right over top of the last transitional shade. This is more of like a pastel blue, so I have to be very, very careful because it can look very muddy very quickly. So I'm literally just using the smallest amount with this. I just want a little bit of that light blue, just so that way when we do with the darker blue, we have something to blend it into. And you guys actually can skip this part. This isn't necessary, you know, because I am going to go back in with the James Charles palette and pretty much go over that color with the darker blue. So if you do not have all 3 of these palettes, you are totally good to go. You can just use the James Charles and Morphe one. So now I'm going to go into the James Charles palette and I am going to grab that shade of blue. I'm going to take this JH33 brush. And I'm just going to start working this shade right into my crease. So I'm kind of going to make it a little bit softer throughout my crease, but when we get to the outer V, I am going to stamp it on there to darken it up a little bit. So now I'm using that same blue shade. I mean, look how dark it picked up there. I mean, that's super dark. So I'm just going to start stamping this along that outer V. Like, wow, see, like that's so crazy how I can keep the pigment really dark or I can keep it really soft. But like I said, we want to keep the darkest point on the outer V. So I'm going to bring it to about right there, and then I will slowly blend it into the crease. But like I said, we want to keep that outer V the darkest point because we actually want to make this look like it's 2 different blues. I feel like if I can pull this off, this will look really, really pretty. So now that I have that side all darkened and stamped out, once again, I'm going to go slowly and blend that into the crease. So I'm just going to go back over the outer V, make sure it's all darkened up and make sure it's nice and blended into the crease. So like I said again, you guys can totally skip out on the lighter blue shade from the Morphe 18A Blew Ya Away because as you can see, I still kind of got the same result. That was just kind of to lay something down, but that was totally unnecessary. Like, I didn't even have to do that. But these shades in the James Charles palette, they are so so pigmented. Like, they're so good. All right, you guys, so now we're going to go in for some shimmer. And I'm first going to take the Icy Blue Shimmer in the James Charles palette. I'm just going to take this flat brush by MSQ. I'm going to start laying this in the center part of my lid. Because I am going to go on the inner part with a lighter color. Wow, this is looking so good already. And I literally been filming for 12 minutes, you guys. So this is all this has taken me. Which when you guys see it, it's probably going to be a lot shorter than 12 minutes. But that's pretty quick for an eyeshadow look. Usually for me anyways. So now if you only have the James Charles palette, you can go in with that sparkly blue all over the lid. But I do want to add some like silver colors, like a bluish silver on my inner part. So for that, I'm going to take this silver out of the 18A Blue Away. The second one right here. Let's see how this applies. Kind of wanted more of like a white shimmer, but there is a white shimmer in the 18 Blue Away. So if this is a little bit too dark, I'll go in with the white over top. That is really pretty. It almost looked like my brush, like it wasn't picking up anything, but once I get it on the eye, it is very pretty. So I am going to go back over it with the whiter shimmer in the palette. Just going to use just the slightest bit because I do actually like that silver shade and it does have almost like a blue undertone. I'm just going to dab lightly. All right, you guys, I feel like that was super duper easy. Like, I don't know. I really like how it turned out as well. And like I said, it's easy. Like that was so easy to create. So since there isn't a dark shimmery blue in the Morphe palette, I am going to grab this one right here. That's from the 18A. And I am lightly just going to pop that right here where the shimmer and the matte meet. Just to give us a better blend. It's really pretty. But all right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get some false lashes on and then I'll be right back and we'll do the bottom waterline. All right, guys, I'm back and lashes are on. I absolutely love how this look is turning out. I feel like it's so soft and easy. Like, oh my gosh, like I didn't think it was going to be this easy. I thought it was going to be super hard, super messy, but I absolutely do love how it's turning out. But let's go in and do the bottom waterline. So I'm going to go back in with the James Charles palette and I'm once again going to grab that matte shade of blue. And I'm going to use this M410 brush. It's a nice flat, small brush. I'm going to keep this as close to the lash line as I can. Then I'm going to take this JH40 brush. It's a small pointed blending brush. And I'm going to use that same blue shade, but very lightly. Like I'm going to tap everything off and I'm just going to smoke this out. I just love how it looks like two different blues, but it's not. I think that's so pretty. And then I'm going to take this NYX eyeliner pencil in the shade Milk. I'm just going to use that to get my bottom waterline. I'm going to go back in with that JH blending brush and just smoke this out again. For mascara, I'm going to take the Tarte Man-Eater mascara. I'm just going to use this for my lower lashes. So far, you guys, I am super impressed. What are you guys thinking? Let me know down in the comment section below. For lips, I'm going to take this lip pencil by Revlon. This is in the shade Raisin. I absolutely been loving this lip liner, and it's such like a versatile color. Then I'm going to take my Revlon lipstick in the shade Bare Affair. Absolutely love the way these two pair together. All right, guys, and there we go. Here is the finished look. I will give you a close-up. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe if you like my content. But yeah, all in all, I give this look 9 out of 10 stars. I absolutely love how it came together. And like I was saying earlier, I just felt like it wasn't going to work out for me. Most of the time when I do blues, darker colors like that, I usually have to take all the makeup off and put it back on. You guys don't see that side, but that happens a lot to me. So I will be doing a giveaway very, very soon. I don't have everything together just yet, but here in the next couple weeks, I will let you guys know more about that. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and supporting, and I'll see you in my next video.